Pietaro? What a little hater bitch.
Welcome to Ask Me Anything MSM Style. I am your host, Joe Pietaro, publisher of Muscle Sport Magazine.
Time ago, being crazy meant something. Nowadays, everybody's crazy.
Would you eat your wife if you crashed an airplane and you survived and she died?
Ugats.
I guess if I did eat her, I would eat her pussy first. For old time's sake. I'm going to tell her that when I go home. Who gonna cause you have the greatest questions in the world.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you?
You know what I would do if my wife's body was there? I would finally fuck her in the ass. And you can't stop me now.
You dick!
How you doing? My name's John Sikoris, and this is Sharif Sikoris, and we're the owners of Titan Medical Center.
Kian. Hey, what's up, baby? Rod to the raw. Oh, come on. You can't get these little clips. Hide them. Hide them. It's gonna have to do. Age. What's up, AJ? AJ. Kian Hour back. Alec D. Don't fuck with the familia. Yes, the familia. Hi, gents. Hi, Kian. How's Brad? Say hi to Brad. You guys ready to go to Iran? Oh, just kidding. Those fucking pussies, we would take them out in fucking 3 days. Bedroom Bully Bonanza. Jay Masterson. What's up, Jay? Albert Sansavieri. What's up? Brad's right here. Hey, Brad. What's up, pal? How the heck are you? Yo, with bedroom bullying. Hamburgers. We're back on that. JTM. You don't consider TRT. You just do it. Anybody that... He who hesitates is lost, I say. Either jump on or don't talk about it. 198 makes over. What's up? It makes corners. I am I. Oh, yes. I cannot wait for my next fucking shot. Happy motherfucking New Year to you, Alex. To the D, to the F, to the I, to the T. Woo, Eric the Red. What's up, Wolfpack? Shaddy Shad Shad. Happy New Year. Johnny Morris, your package went out in the U.S. mail today. Today, via priority mail. So you should be getting it in the next 2 days. Welcome. Happy fucking New Year, family members. Titan Medical Center presents Ask Me Anything MSM Style. I cannot wait to get 2020 off the schneid. And this is the first live show of the year. Atlas Menswear. What's up, pal? I bet you I'd look good in your shirts, because they're good shirts, I'm sure. I'm in South Florida until Monday. Then I will be leaving cum stains across America. Hoogada. Hey, Hoogada, how did your New Year's Eve go with the fucking, what was she, a fucking member of the, what is it, Khmer Rouge or something? My New Year's was good. I got my baby oil beat off. I need to order a shirt from you, Joe. Oh, my God. You in the tank top, Kian? Oh, my God. I would be so happy to publish a photo of you in it. Side boob, please. Sorry, Brad. Poke to the rod. What's up? How's the 2020 Dark Angel from Hell? What's going on? How are you, Pokey? Did you poke anything on New Year's Eve? Who gonna loves Asian mature pop stars? Jane Genova was on. Yep, get out of here, Jay. What was she doing? Was it some kind of New Year's Eve, like fucking, was it like a stupid pet tricks on fucking Letterman? Did she have like a poodle that fucking pouted her pooch? What was she on TV for? Was it the cooking thing? Jason's jealous. Yeah. Mom, I'm the star. I love Jason. I miss him. He hasn't called me in a while. I'm getting nervous. It was a good 38-year-old Thai woman banged her within 2 hours of me. Didn't I tell you? And again at 2. Dude, didn't I tell you that was an automatic fucking load? I knew it, bro. I knew it. Just by the way you explained it the other day. Glad you got some action, Joe. We rang in the new year with sex, then got a BJ at 7. Oh, you bastard, you. I got a Bobo. I was happy. You know, I'll take it any way I can get it. Jane was giving her opinion on the lack of control. Typical. No, I don't believe that. I got to see the clip. News interviewed her the day after a New Year's Eve bullet hit a lady in downtown. Get out of here. Really? Oh, that's terrible. Is the lady okay? I hope she's not fucking, you know, maybe they call her fucking Carrie the fucking Cyclops now. Someone shot a gun in the air on New Year's, hit an old lady in the leg, and Jake, oh, hit her in the leg. The Hopalongas at each, they call her, maybe. Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's terrible. It's pissing. What's going on with this neighborhood? I think the darkies moved in. Was it a darkie? You know, that happened in my old neighborhood. A guy on the 4th of July came out of the bar and he fucking shot in the air. And this little Puerto Rican kid or Dominican kid that I used to play with, him and his twin brother. Yes, I did have friends that were not white. The bullet, what must go up must come down, and it fucking hit the kid and he died. I swear to God. This one was shaved. She took a train from a different island. Ooh. Did you eat a little boxola? Did you eat your own load? Spanish love shooting guns in the air. Yeah. We shoot the pistolas in the air after we get the cerveza in us. The man beast. What's up? I need a female beast. I need a female girl bodybuilder to just beat me up. Senseless. Who wants to be that person? Kian, can you kick me? Real inner city fireworks. AKA. So yes, we started the no cash bail here in New York State. Wow, it's going great. Many repeat offenders. The ink was barely dried on their fucking come back to court, you promised, met tickets. Very sweet girl. I felt myself getting too wasted, so I gave her vodka and Coke, but my own drink only had Coke and water. Sometimes you got to do that. Yeah, you want to make sure that you're good enough to fucking enjoy it and finish. What's the story, bro? I hope you and the family know that. Yes, it was all good. I hope the same goes for you too, my man. Yes, it was all good. You know, family stuff. Nothing crazy. I drank a lot on New Year's Eve. I really didn't get drunk. I did a whole bottle of wine. I had a couple of beers. And I really didn't feel drunk. I shot my load with no problem. Miami is shit. Yes, little Havana. ABF, what the fuck is up, motherfucker? She was first session. Ooh. What session was full funner? The first one's always the best one. I remember when I was able to drop 2 loads in one night many years ago. And it's work. But see, Hooga the Claus is a younger man. He wore a younger man's clothes, so he might be able to cork off like 3. You can ask Raw. I think he saw her on my story. I don't know, bro. Both good. The guys in the chat room have been asking for you, ABF. Yes, ABF in the House of Love. Where the fuck are you, motherfucker? Did this one have udders too, like that one in Thailand? Man, she had fucking, that was like goat breasts that fucking bitch had. And don't get me wrong, I would have fucking sucked them. I would have sucked the nipple right off of those fucking things. I wish you all the best, family, loved ones. Oh, you're the best, ABF. ABF, when are you and I gonna have fucking gay sex? It's not gay. We're just good friends. Ass looked pretty nice. Did you eat the ass too, Cougar? Slapping it a little. Oh, that's fucking awesome, bro. Who gonna close slapping her ass? Did she have a nice, not fat, but you know, like what? It's like just a little fleshy. That's so good. Oh God, I just want to smell them. Number 2 this time. No number. So you only dropped one load, but you banged her a second time, but was unable to complete the act. You are my fucking younger self. I've been sick before and busy with family holidays and learning about computers. Yes, you telling me on the last episode that you've been fixing, like building and fixing. You should build like a machine that nobody can break into so you can put all the most fucked up porn. I meant no stinky. Oh, so you didn't eat the ass. Yeah, it is the first date. You're not going to see her again. That was a one and done, I'm sure. ABF, you better get better, motherfucker, or else I'm coming up there. So yes, we are getting a turd cutter. We are getting ready for the LA Fit Expo. Me and Big Chaos Rob have been chitty-chatting a lot. We're going to be playing Spin the Chaos Bottle, ladies only. We're going to have a lot of ladies at this booth. This could turn into some fucking shenanigans. Joe, don't worry, we'll have the gay sex. I'm learning about building computers so I can build us a sex robot. Flavor. I keep asking my wife, where's my fucking robot? I said to her, I go, think of you. I could leave you alone. Not always. I'm going to want some real pussy once in a while, but I could use the robot at least 5 days a week. I can't afford that. She'll get me one of those, like, balloon ones. Those things are fucking so stupid looking. Big J, Happy New Year. Her balloon knot? Nah, only a bit. I was undressing her as she was on her stomach. Oh, you wonder. Do you like to undress the girl, or do you like when she undresses herself? Because both are hot, but it's something about when a girl's really horny and she's pulling her pants off and she wants your fucking mouth on there, or when she's going, I got to shit real bad. Oh man, like to undress them. Yeah, but you know what? If she says, I didn't want to do it, say, you're the one that fucking flung your fucking Jordache jeans across the room, not me. It's always a legal thing. You always got to have a little fucking a fallback option. Just in case something goes awry. When the first few times, it's fun to undress them. Yeah, I like like simmering down, and then you eat them through the panties a little bit. Like Hooga, did she have nice panties on? Like some girls don't wear panties with jeans. I think that would be uncomfortable. You know, like Princess Barbie, you always wear panties, right? I think panties are the greatest thing in the fucking world. They're almost as good as a cold beer. I mean, Big Rob Fitness and Spray. Huge manatees. Oh. Yeah, I once had a fucking broad that I was like, I was like kind of looking forward to seeing what kind of panties she had, and she just pulled her jeans down and she was commando. So I was like, oh, I'm going to just eat her. She had slog mom underwear. Oh, really? You know what? That might be a good sign for you, kid, because she may not have thought. She might have left that house saying, I am not sleeping with this young man. I don't even know him. We're going to have a nice date. And I'm going to go home with my self-confidence. And she couldn't help herself. Joe, what did you think about Terry Collins? I love Terry Collins. And somebody asked about Iran, too. I think it's, fuck. I love it. They're calling it an assassination and a murder. The Democrats. Get the fuck out of here. If the black guy did it, you guys would have been blowing him. I can tell any size panty just looking in the I like pantyhose with no panties. You know what? That kind of turned... In the old days when they had the bush, that was fucking hot because it's kind of smashed the bush and you almost had a camel toe through there, but the hair got in the way. Poke most good, just have a few issues. Seem fine now. You got to get a good doctor, man. Is it the Canadian fucking, the bad medical system? You know, I'm being dead serious, bro. For once in my life, granny panties. Like when she left the house, she probably didn't think you were going to see them. That's what I mean. I saw 3 Asian girls in a little there. You know, they get an opportunity in case she does something so I can pick it up for her. But no luck that time. Yeah, because I know a lot of people from Canada got to come to the U.S. to get fucking surgery because they got to wait 8 months to get an MRI. And then by then it's, you know, it's the bad immune system. Oh. The cold makes it worse. So fucking move to Mexico and get killed. Grannies in panties. Oh my God. Move somewhere fucking warm. Move to the Caribbean, man. That's a perfect excuse. And try to fucking write it off on your taxes. We'll see if your health insurance will cover the move. I'm not going to spend this much money once I get down there. It's a one-shot deal. A good trick is to get in contact with to drop something on purpose so the girl picks it up for you if she's polite. Pretend you didn't notice. So that's like, you're like fucking Sonny in fucking Bronx Tale if she doesn't open the door for you, if she's not a keeper in the car. With Colocchio. Boca Raton. Yeah, move to Delray. Hang out with the Misfits. You can hang out with fucking Jason and Deanna Maybrook. That Deanna Maybrook's got some fucking... Oh, man, she's hot. She's a sexy little thing. Does she even know how hot she is? Does she know what will happen to her? AJ. Yeah, where are you, AJ? I think he's in Canada, too. SSBBW's in panties, King Jared. Joe, when you're moving down to Margaritaville? Oh, I got a long way to go for that, unfortunately. I can't do anything with my parents. Oh, you're in England. Why did I think you were in fucking Canada? I got my parents, I got the mother-in-law downstairs, and both kids still living in the house, even though they're adults. Where the fuck? I can't go anywhere. I'm hoping in 5 years I'll have a pretty good idea. Eddie Rowan and Big Brad and FG on the little B. What's up, guys? How you been? He's a Canadian, FG. Pantyhose are counterintuitive if you think of airflow to keep things cool. Yeah, but you know what? Don't you like a little nice little, like a musty muff once in a while? Josh, yo! Sideways doggy style with the panties pulled. I never liked the panties pulled aside. You know why? It used to fucking wear out my cock. Like where the fucking panties, you know, it would like rub. I mean, I've done it before. You know, but I'm kind of glad I haven't done that in a long time because it used to hurt. In the moment, it was great while you were dicking her deep. Lucky little Luke, what's up? Luciano, what's up, motherfucker? How you been, brother? Joe, that's part of the bonus fun they provide. Our Asian's pussy lips sideways. My cock is horribly worn, mother. I want to be little guy on a fat bike. That's Big Brad. I want to be that guy in a little coat. I want to be fat labia in Joey's mouth. Oh, Marlo, what's up? Marlo Stanfield. What's going on, Marlo? This is my corner. Need to keep them pulled aside. But you know what it is? Even when you pull it aside, it's elasticy, you know? I had this teddy bear in my storage room she liked. I said, take it. But she forgot to bring it. I like to be an asshole to the girls. No, that's good, man. That's good. The only bad thing is it's evidence that, you know. Roy Fitz. What's up, Roy? Welcome to the show, my friend. Fat load and a little Diet Coke. Oh, man. Are we allowed to call them dykes nowadays? Dyke sounds like, you know, butchy. I like to say a fucking, you know, the word lesbian is so much easier and nicer to type into that Pornhub fucking search box. Joe, the wife, never had sex outdoors. I've never had sex outdoors Well, yeah, I guess I did on the what was that? Remember the balcony? I was telling you guys on the thing. The honeymoon, so long ago. Derek Jeter used to send his ladies away. Yes, he would give them jewelry, I heard. Vice grip, rip them if required. Who gonna is... I'm gonna scratch my nuts right now. They're fucking itchy. Getty scratching his balls. Shocking. It's actually not bad. I fucking listen. I scrub them so good in the shower. Like pulling panties to the side. There's less stress. Fit Freak, what's up? Welcome to the show. In a car in a truck trailer park. We have sex outdoors all the time during the summer. Like in your own backyard. It smells like pistachios. Oh, God. You ever fucking eat a girl's cunt that fucking wipes back the front? It's always so obvious. They didn't teach her to wipe right when she was a little girl. And now this fucking, her cunt smells like a bucket of shit. I heard 3 foot's open womb smell like what's a gunt? Was that like a fat cunt? Did I say gunt? I meant bunt. Chris O, what's up, Chris? Welcome. I meant it's a human being. Oh fuck. So let's talk about bodybuilding. Dorian Yates. I don't know. What do you want to talk about? Fucking Phil Heath. Who cares? Joe, you ever spread her ass cheeks and notice the toilet paper? Yes! You gotta be a man and just swallow those fucking little fucking toilet tissue. Or you strategically lick it so it gets on your tongue and then you just start, and you kind of simultaneously play with the cunt and go, and then flick off the bed. Is it normal for box to smell like B.O.? It depends. It's not, I mean, every girl is different. They have their own makeup, inside. So, not like, makeup. Anyone watch the Ronnie Comey? See, I have no interest. Shit flakes. You gotta eat those. Those are protein. Toilet paper counts as carbs and fibers. I have no fucking desire to watch a fucking bodybuilding documentary. I still have never seen any of the fucking Generation Irons. And I really, if it's like, should I watch Generation Iron 2 or watch like Red Dawn, the original, for the 18,000th time? I'm watching fucking Red Dawn. I want to see Jed. I wonder if Lollipop Boy blew up anything on New Year's Eve. Oh no, it was just a New Year's prank. I'm not. Was he crying for the fucking with a little thong on and a bunch of guys with a little thong on and a bunch of guys drooling? I only do that when I dance at the gay clubs, at the gay cabaret. Carrie, what's up, Carrie? More cowbell, more ass. Dale will make a cute-looking little maid. Hey, where is Third Salon? Raw Jared told me he's not working out till PJ sends... No, he didn't say that. Ange, we had a fellow South African on the other day, and I was telling him about you. And he was seconding your opinion of apartheid, post-apartheid. Joe, I just saw a video of Jimmy the Bull smelling Lisa Lipsong. See, that's a fucking video I'd watch. That is a fucking video I watch, bodybuilding. Not a documentary. Did I see Crazy Fit Freak on there? Thea. Thea, I need to send you fucking flowers. I'm gonna need to thank you. But I might send you a Rolls Royce after the LA Fit Expo. Hey, Nikki D, what's up, kid? Miami photographer. Take some pictures of some camel toes and send it our way. You're welcome. Don't you worry, Thea. I need you guys back in the mainland USA so I can hang with you. Kat, you are my fantasy girl. Onlyfarmers.com starring Dirty Cat Fong. That would be great. Dave Harmon. What's up, Dave? Welcome to the show, motherfucker. Yeah, you should do an Farmers Only. I had it backwards. Do a Farmers Only joke for like a promo for fucking your OnlyFans. Hopefully in the summer. Oh, maybe you come to the Olympia. Maybe you come to the Olympia. Screenshots, Wolford, didn't happen. They'll get drafted in the third round. The World War III. One in the pink, one in the stink. What about fucking 1, 2 in the stink? The nostrils. Feels like you have no place left to go home. Sometimes Alec feels bad. Room blowing up. Yes, because Crazy Fit Freak and Cat Fong are here. Not because of me. Oh, man. He's really getting into the OnlyFans. Who? Little Jared? King Jared's getting into OnlyFans? Do those fat girls have OnlyFans? I guess, you know. I mean, I have some fucking oddball fetishes, so I really shouldn't complain. Everyone has a different opinion about apartheid. It's always a touchy subject like V. V. Is that a code word for black guy? Oh, Vietnam. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's not a touchy subject. That was fucking Kennedy LBJ, the Democrat fucking presidents bringing us into that fucking thing. When most people in the military, they serve 1 tour, but the only contract they give Dale is for 3. Jared setting up an OnlyFans. I don't know. I'm not sure what they mean by that. Now, do guys have OnlyFans, like gay guys? Because I might be able to make some extra money if I just play it off. I gotta go. Hugo, where are you going? What do you got? You have some fucking mongoloid fucking waiting for you somewhere? Oh, Hugo, you have a good weekend, my friend. Drop fucking loads and come in them and eat them out afterwards so you can snowball. My girlfriend and her fellas just joined a swinging site. Really? And are you out in the cold? Or are you getting gay butt sex? Oh, Bug, how about you and I? Dude, go live. Crazy, set up an OnlyFans. Oh, my God. Yeah, Crazy, you should set up an OnlyFans. You would do great. OnlyFans. It sounds so clean. Like, it's like, you know, like, I'm a big fan of this fucking sports club or something. And then you see girls spreading their labia on it. If Dale joined the military, he'd be 30. Oh, fuck. Let's frag those fucking 2 guys so Dale can take them. Nope. You don't want to do that? Oh, come on. I'll pay for it. He crashed into their house on the street. It's a triplex. OnlyFans can be expensive. It really wants. Oh, so you can make your own charges. I don't know. I've never really. I clicked on like some of the links to see what they look like. These girls that I was like doing research on. Only Mike gets to see that side of me. That's not fair, Thea. Come on. I'm a nice guy. You like me. We're friends. I'm just kidding. But you would do good, though. I mean, you're a fucking muscle chick. Oh, my God. You would be cleaning up. Make some money. Just wear the 50 Shades of Grey, man. See, that turns me on when girls try to hide their identity in those fucking amateur-like fucking clips, and they're wearing the fucking mask. It's so sexy. I prefer Twitter. Yeah, I love Twitter, right? A lot of people abandoned Twitter. I'm like, why? It's the only fucking social media that you can show nudity on. Why would you, like, not use your Twitter account? I love it. I have a great... I'm mostly political on Twitter. People always say, what is this fucking media? All he talks about is Trump, this guy. Oh, I get too many fans to pull that... Or too many... Oh, I got... Oh, tats. Okay, now I see you. Oh, I gotcha. So, like, if I was jerking off in a gay, with this, in the OnlyFans gay section, but like I wouldn't, like I was wearing like a fucking Nixon mask or something. If people saw that might, I would have to put like a sleeve on, like those, like Albert, what's his, Allen Iverson. It's makeup, Hey, why is that guy wearing a sleeve? He's got no clothes on, just a sleeve. As I'm sitting on a suction cup dildo. A big black one with a big vein on it. And it's wearing prison stripes. And it says, no cash bail, I'm free. She is a patriotic American. She's the best, man. She is the greatest. That's why we love her. That cover is still fucking beautiful cover. You look so good in it. But I enjoy the inside pictures more because they're more natural looking. That's such a good fucking layout. That is such a good layout, Crazy Fit Freak. Ass to the Fit, to the Haynes, to the Kim. What's up, Kimmy, to the Kim? How are you? Toots! Joe, explain no cash bail. Oh, okay. Joe, would you ever leave your pockets hanging out while you walk around in public? I don't have any money. I'm broke, so I guess I could. All you would see is like maybe some guy's phone number in there. Inside the age. All right, no cash bail. That means unless you're arrested for a violent felony, and I didn't do great. The guy who laid it out did good, and the photo was from Dan. Did great. I could barely think writing that story. I couldn't look at your pictures while I was writing it, or else all I would be doing is typing with one hand, if you know what I mean. Okay, no cash bail. Unless you have a violent felony, or you're wanted on a warrant, you get arrested, you come to the police station, and what we used to do is, unless the guy was like, it had to be a real minor offense to get what's called a desk appearance ticket, also called a DAT in cop speak. You may have heard it on like fucking Law and Order. Oh, he got a DAT in 2012 over from the six whatever precinct. They make up precincts there. So the 6-5 in Brooklyn, there is no 6-5, you know. So what happens is the guy comes to the station house, you do his prints, you do his photos, and then you send him, you give him basically it's a big ticket, and it says, and then you call up the DA's office in the court and you get a return date. And then you say, okay, here, asshole, 1 month from tomorrow, you got to be at, fucking Brooklyn Criminal Court, 9 a.m., Part 3. Show up, or there's going to be a bench warrant put against you, and then you're going to get locked up if you just get pulled over in the street. So that's what they're doing. And they're trying to say that it was making poor people stay in jail, that only people that had money were able to let themselves out. But they forgot one important detail. If said poor person didn't commit the fucking crime, he or she wouldn't be in jail needing bail money before no cash bail was passed. Everybody forgets that the reason why they're in jail is because they did something wrong. Everybody, oh, it's so bad, they can't afford bail. Oh, they need treatment. Oh, it's just a minor drug offense. Oh, he only stole something that was worth $249 in order. Jay Bays, what's up, bro? So, let's not forget the reason why that person came into fucking being in the police station in the first place. That savage committed a crime. Behave, and you won't have to worry about cash bail. Go live with Adam McLeod. Is Adam on here? I didn't even fucking see it. I've been fucking liberal pandering. Oh my God. It's hard. Hey, Fruity, what's going on? Happy fucking New Year. You fucking crazy bastard, yeah. How's your boy Ron Harris? His fucking tights. Did he get new tights for Christmas? Oh my God. I would only wear those tights if I had a fucking strap on in my asshole. With a female bodybuilder. Yes, to chat a few. You want to come on? You want to come on? I came into being one time, Joe. You came in somebody one time? I reach around. Waiting for new universal order. I have to ask McLeod something, and if he doesn't want to talk about it on the air, I understand. Hey, Happy New Year, Adam.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How's everything?
Good. I have to ask you a question because I saw that post.
Which one? I made
that?
a couple of posts this week.
Well, there was something with the doxing on Reddit.
Right.
Do you want? If you don't want to talk about it, I understand. But
I'll completely talk about it. So, today actually is the first day I'm actually out and about driving, walking around. So, I'm glad for that. But besides that, this whole situation with Reddit and doxing and stuff like that. Let me just express the fact that I love this universe. I've always loved this universe. Just like you, Joe, you shits and giggles, you bring people on. I love to see videos and memes that put a smile on my face, make things better for me. If I'm having a bad day, I can look at something and laugh, from Chuck E. Cheese Ranch to Ariana's biggest fan, from Jay Trendfinger. You know, we're talking about memes that are decent, that are funny. But the one thing I've never agreed with, the one thing I've never accepted, is crossing the line and going after people's family and going after kids.
100% agree.
So there's something that you've said, Joe, over and over and over, and I love the quote. You go after the trunk, not the branches.
Yep.
So
exactly.
I've had this happen before, where some troll somewhere will cross the line and they'll say something. You know, I can take the, your wife's getting banged by Jay Masters, which I think is hysterical. But when they go after my kid, it's like blood in the water for me. And it's for no reason, because I would bet anybody $100 if they can go on any of my social media and find one picture of my kid. I never post pictures of my kid or my wife, ever, nowhere.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen any, as far as I know. Yeah,
because I don't. So it happened last year with an individual by the name of Sean Birmingham or Binghamton. He was in Paducah, Kentucky. He crossed the line, and I had to check him. And then a couple of weeks ago, there was an individual on Reddit just blowing up Reddit with posts about me, almost in a stalkerish kind of way, over and over and over again. And I was waiting for him to also cross the line. I was kind of keeping an eye on him. He thought I was on Reddit. I have zero Reddit accounts. I have people that send me screenshots. You can go on Reddit without having an account.
Yeah.
And he eventually crossed the line, and he made a post about, calling my kid's school and kidnapping my kid and sending him off to the waters with the ancient dolphins. And that was the indicator for me that I had to start looking into this individual, which I started to do. And then with the help of various, I want to say, people on here, some of them are in here too, helped me in this crusade to find, at the time, his name on Reddit was Brad's Beer Gel. It was Rocco Castanello. He lives in New York. He's a firefighter. And he made the utter mistake of posting a picture. I think it was, what did him in is he posted a picture on Reddit of him holding up a Misfits shirt. And once he did that, I could pick out the tattoos on his arm, and I kind of pieced together the puzzle. I won't bore everybody here with all the, ins and outs of how it went down, but I was able to find him. And once I found him, I gave him the same treatment he's been doing for weeks online with my family and myself, and, targeting my kid. And as soon as I did that, it's always one or two things. Oh, I'm joking, bro. Or I'm sorry. And he did that for a while. And then he went back on Reddit and started talking shit again, saying he's going to tag me back and he's going to get me back for exposing him. And I tell them all, I say, listen, I take all your information, everything you've ever done, and I hand it over to local PD. What they do with it, that's not my discretion. I don't know what they do with it. You could probably shed light on what they can do with internet crimes. I think the most thing that they do is they go and give just a general knock on the door and say, hey, we've had a complaint about this, about that. Because I hand over address, phone numbers, place of employment, wife, their kids, where their kids, ate for fucking lunch that day, everything. Because if they're going to target me, I flip the script and I put it back on them to teach them a lesson about it's not funny, it's not cool, it's not a funny thing to do when you have people calling your son's school and telling the administrator that their father is driving around Boca Raton drunk, yelling and screaming into his phone on the live.
Somebody really called your kid's school and said that?
Yeah, they located my kid's school, and the good thing is the administration knew that as a prank. They could tell it was a prank, but still, it's crossing a line.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so I had to have a talk with the administration, and they understood. I said, listen, I think somebody's just playing a joke. Fast forward to Mr. Rocco Castanello. He fully apologized after he said, you know what, he realized he had a problem. He has a drinking problem. I think he has a drug problem. I'm not entirely too sure. He wrote me this big email, and he was sincerely apologetic about everything he did, everything he stirred up with other trolls for them to start doing things. And I said, okay, well, I appreciate you taking the step forward to realize that you have a serious problem. He promises me he'll never pop up in my radar ever again, because I warned him, and I warned him before. As soon as you cross the line, it's blood in the water to me, and I will find you. I'm like Liam Neeson in Taken. It's a matter of time. I will find you. And Adam McLeod is the king of petty, especially when it comes to my kid. Once there's blood in the water, I have no bounds. I have no set of morals of what I will put online about you, your family, anything. Because I flip the script and make you feel how myself, Andrew, Brad, all of us have felt for years. For years. When,
now, this guy, does he have an Instagram account?
He does, but I think he's staying off of it. He tells me he's staying off of it. It's like... It's
nobody that we know, though? It's not like a name that we would recognize?
No, that's the thing. Once I found out his real Instagram account, I've never seen him in here. I've never seen him in other forums. His name is like Rocco_12 something. It's like a number behind it.
All right.
Everybody in here probably knows because I posted the shit out of it, when it was all going down. But he sincerely apologized. He wrote me this long email, even though deserve or get, and I go for the throat. He said, he understands the length of stupid shit that he stirred up, and he realizes he has a real problem. And I told him, listen, if you would have stuck to videos and memes and target me, I would have had a laugh about it, and you would have never even seen me or anything like that. But the reason why I think he emailed me after you're still talking shit on Reddit is because local PD must have knocked on his door, because West Babylon PD called me the same day. It was the day after Christmas. They called me and they said they were just reaccounting like all of his personal information. So I don't know if they did. I don't know.
Yeah, what he did is called aggravated harassment.
Mm-hmm.
That's the legal, actual definition of it.
I figured as much that it kind of falls under that.
It's could be easily could have gotten arrested for it. Being in the FDNY, he wouldn't have lost his job. If he was a cop, he would have lost his job. Fucking FD, they get away with a lot more. But it would have been obviously a big problem for him. They probably just said to him, "What the fuck are you doing, bro?"
I think they just knocked on his door and they told him to cut the shit out. And I think that was an embarrassment to his wife, Darcy, enough, which I put on blast too. And I messaged her. I said, Darcy, I said, have your husband please stop targeting families and 6-year-olds online. With posting this picture of him being in the fire department, I thought that was going to be enough, but he was still talking shit on Reddit, and I think it was the knock on the door from local PD that was like the bell that went off in his head, like, I got a real problem here.
he still deserves his fucking head caved in. This fucking.
I
jerk.
do. You know, I told him. I told him you're lucky I don't live in New York because back in the day, you know, people like me just give you a curb stomping. I say put your mouth on the curb, and it's you know to call it there and then. So now, besides Rocco, now we have Mr. Andrew Phillips, a.k.a. Gorilla Juice. You know who I'm talking about. Everybody here knows who I'm talking about.
I saw shit DM this morning. Yeah.
Yeah. So Leisure Suit Larry, Hobo Splendido, Romeo Blues. The list goes on with these accounts. Now with him, he's been a thorn in all of our sides for years. The guy is completely bipolar, lives with mommy. And there's nothing wrong with living with mommy, but he likes to just stir up shit. I mean,
where does he live? What state?
He's in Wales, in the United Kingdom.
Oh, okay. It's a little bit of a traveling.
Yeah, I mean,
it's hard for him to reach. Yeah.
You know, on a day where I might take an 8-hour flight, but not with me being semi-injured. So
I'm going to visit Lewis. Yeah.
Yeah. So he you know, he's another one that stirred up shit. And again, I kind of kept an eye on him, and he would say things and do things to all of us. And then he did what Mr. Castanello did, what Mr. Bingham did on Reddit. He crosses a line with me personally. And the worst thing they can have is me bedridden with a laptop in front of me. That's the most dangerous thing anybody can have, with time on my hands. There's only so many times I can beat off during the day when nobody's home. So laptop in front of me, massive amount of energy drinks, and I go to work for 6 hours. And I pull up your ads. I found everything about him except the type of underwear he wears. So he, you know, I plastered all his information online. The number I had is to his mommy, Elizabeth Phillips, and he's saying that, please, bro, leave her alone. She's going through chemo. If it was anybody else that said to me, listen, it was a joke. It was a gag. I didn't mean it. I'm going through some hard times. I would semi-believe it and stop, but he's a pathological liar. He's saying this because he knows the shitstorm that's on top of him. And I told him, I warned him, I said, I don't stop until you know what you have to do. Mm-hmm. And that sail off into Lake Crespa to the shores forever. So I'm still working his ass, and he thinks that I'm stopping anytime soon. I told him straight out, the only thing I would hope, if I had a New Year's resolution or maybe a holiday wish, is that if your mother did have chemo, that hopefully it's genetic and you get it as well. And I said to them straight up, because I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I am the king of petty. Once you go after my kid, it's over. There's no.
Oh yeah, no, game on. Yeah, I hear you on that.
And he can say whatever he wants. Game on. You brought this upon yourself. So since I can't get my hands on you, I do what's the next thing that I know best to do, what I've done for 15 years in the information technology world, and it's just expose everything about you, from where he lives to who his mommy is to the job. I didn't know that he actually teaches in a university on corpses. And I'm saying to myself, somebody that smart and intelligent, wouldn't waste their time on this. But he's just someone that, if he would have kept to the memes and the videos and just the general trolling, would have never even passed my radar.
It's a joke then, yeah.
So that's the kind of gist of the work I've been doing while I've been bedridden.
Laid up.
Laid up. Except for massive amounts of porn, that's what I've been doing. And I've fallen into a deep hole. Maybe Kim Haynes can help me. I've fallen into a deep hole of dark web stuff, like ladies tied to wired bed frames connected to car batteries, nipples getting slammed in doors, midgets getting shot out of cannons. It's just weird stuff I've got myself into. So I think I needed to get out, and this is the first day me getting out. So maybe that'll help.
Yes, you definitely need fresh air if you're watching that fucking shit online, bro.
So that's the gist of everything that's been going on.
All right.
like
Well,
that's
I hope
my
it
world.
fucking stops because that's, you know, no-go zone. That's completely fucking wrong. And these guys are complete cunts for fucking doing that.
Yeah, and I can't believe that there are actual people that are supporting what they're doing online. And they probably, some of them are in here too, and they'll eventually see this. Think to yourself, you're supporting a person that's targeting a 6-year-old for no reason. Let that sink in. You're targeting a 6-year-old for what reason?
It's the whole fucking thing is retarded. It makes no sense whatsoever.
Tells
It's
me
not
what kind
funny
of person
either.
they are.
The joke stops at that point. There is no
Exactly.
joke. So, you know, this guy, fire Marshal Bill saying he was just joking. No, he wasn't joking. You're a dick in plain English.
No.
You know, fuck you.
Exactly. So I will now let you have your show back, Joe.
Well, I'm glad we.
Yeah.
I was curious. I didn't know all the details, but now I feel a little brushed up. So.
Well, I gave you the bullet points. There's way more lengthy parts to all of this and all the work that went behind it. I want to say thank you to the individuals that are in here that helped me find a lot of this information. They're in here. I can see a lot of them talking right now, so I say thank you. And that's it. I'll let you have your show back, Joe. I appreciate you giving your time.
Happy New Year. I hope it's quieter.
It never is. It never is. Listen, I've been dealing with this for years in the piss, and it'll probably continue. But I like to just put this on notice for anybody else that kind of wants to dabble in crossing the line.
Yeah. All right. Well, update us if something comes up. If you hear anything back.
All right. I'll talk to you, Joe.
Adam, be good, bro.
Later.
Bye-bye. New Universal Order, Adam McLeod. Hey, listen. You want to fuck with somebody and have fun? That's great. Don't go after their fucking family, wife, kids, siblings, their job. Somebody calling his kids' elementary school. Listen, I have a carry permit in all 50 states, and I can fucking drive for a long time if I drink a lot of coffee. I can't drive to Wales, but I can drive, in at least in the continental U.S. So do not ever fucking do that shit here. What's the police side of things that can happen? It's an aggravated harassment. It's no cash bail in New York. Perfect example. It's an aggravated harassment misdemeanor. And what would happen is he would probably get Adam would get a order of protection, which usually is more for somebody like if a guy and his ex-wife have a fight and he hits her, he can't come anywhere near his ex-wife and stuff like that. Obviously, this is a different situation because it's via online, but he would not be able to contact him. He can't call him, text him, email him, post about him and shit like that, or else he is violating the order of protection, and then it is a VOP offense, which is the judge who signed it is the complainant, not Adam McLeod. So then it would be actually a worse offense. If you broke a VOP, you went against it, like you can't call, harass, stalk, all of that shit. So what made you want to retire the force? Having my elbow fucking turned to dust during a line of duty injury. I had to get 2 surgeries and I need more. Wear a diaper like the astronaut. Jay Mason knows, he knows the lingo. Yes, it was way too many Canadians and not Tracy's type of Canadians.